This is a Makita TD090D impact drill, 10.8 volts. The motor's gone and it is smoking, so I've got a new motor. These are relatively cheap off the internet. I think I got this one off eBay. It's just Phillips screwdriver, small Phillips. I mean, there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then these little clips here that slide. I just got my finger and slide them off. There. And then the whole thing comes apart. So that just lifts off. And then hold it in both hands and you'll find that that just lifts out. And then that pulls apart. So as you can see, this comes off. Now this is the hammer mechanism in here. And if you hold this and put a spanner on there, that cap comes off and you can grease inside. It's relatively simple to do, to be honest. But if you're not really confident to do that, I'd squirt a load of grease in there and then put it back on. But I actually took this off and I cleaned it all out, wiped it out and put some grease on it, but that's, there isn't really much to that once you get that apart. So that's easy enough to service. And then to change the motor, obviously, you just lift it out, undo the clips at the back, put the new one on. This slides on and in, and screw it all back together, and you're good to go. Okay, you notice on the motor, there's a little red dot there. So that's the live wire, red cable to red dot. So that goes at the top. Obviously the other one is the neutral. And then all you do then is get hold of this. I don't know whether I can do it. It's like, just lift it up. I need two hands, I think. Oh, hang on, it's on. And then push it in. And that's it. Screw the cover on. Put the two clips in. Put the battery in and try it. Before you screw it together, it pays to actually put the battery on and hold your hand across, go very carefully, and then gently pull the trigger, because it seems that where the motor connects to here, it doesn't always align properly inside. So hold it nice and tight like this and just gently pull the trigger and make sure everything turns right before you screw it together. Otherwise you'll be taking it apart again. So a little tip there. Like I said, if it doesn't run properly or it's jamming, it's just because that motor isn't lined up with the hammer mechanism. So make sure you get that correct. So far I've never seemed to have got it right first time, but let's see if I can get this in. Yeah. Yep, working fine. So result.